Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 University World Adventures Challenge, or LP here. We are here, and I just want to say that Braylon was getting really old in the world, and I want her to be able to finish off her lifetime wish. So what I did is I just dragged dragged the bar for her lifespan that she's in, life stage that she's in, man. And it was on, I believe, 27, so I made it 42. It just gives her some extra time. And also, since we live in Sunlit Tides, I'm going to be using the revitalizing mud bath kind of thing to, is it that or is it hydrotherapy? One or the other. And I'm going to roll her age back down a little bit. And then that way she has some more time to finish off what she needs to finish off. Because I do really want to get this finished. So that should be pretty much, easy to do. Anyways, so we're here in the tomb, and Braylon is just actually waking up from her nap. Nap? No, she slept. Man, I can't remember what's even happening. I feel like it's been like forever, and it really hasn't. Alright, so she's just waking up, and we're on this adventure where we have to deliver the keystone. Now remember, in the last one we had already cleared this out, so what we did was we just came back down and collected things and took what was already pretty much opened and just collected. What is that? Oh, okay. So she's already opened the tomb, so it's not like we forgot anything, and I have her just going ahead and taking care of what she needs to take care of. Oh, and I got Facebook open in the background. I better not keep getting those status things popping up in the background, or I'll have to cut out and go fix it. Alright, so Braylon, why don't you, it appears, okay, that's fine. Yeah. Did she actually already collect it? Yep, she did. Okay. She must be moving, because she's doing this funny walk where she keeps stopping and things. And then I have her eating apples because she's pretty hungry, so that's fine. Now, if you guys are wondering why this is coming out so soon, and, oh, we should have collected those. If you guys are wondering why this is coming out so soon after the last one, it's because I was trying to play catch up for a while because I had been really busy that one week and I couldn't record. So I was really far behind, and I decided that instead of trying to play catch up, I'm just gonna jump ahead a little bit and do this. I shouldn't fall behind again for a while because I'm gonna be pretty much here by myself for a long time. Well, until next month anyways. So anyways, I should be on schedule, and these should be coming out to you on the day that they absolutely should be. Now, I just recorded an announcement video, and I would really appreciate it if you all could jump over to the announcement video and fill out the questions at the bottom that I have for you. And it's about the next LP that you guys want to see. So if you guys are interested in getting your opinion in, then and getting to see what you want to see, then you better get on over there and fill that out for me. And I explained it all in the video, and it came out just before this. I'm actually rendering it right now, so it'll be up before this even goes up, so I know that. Alright, what are you doing, lady? You're going to the corner of the... You are crazy, Braylon. You are crazy, crazy, crazy. Now, I did give a lot of options, too, so you have a lot of different things that you could possibly say. Alright, stop. Just eat and then deliver this, because you're going to take way too long to get this done. You want to visit the Forbidden City? Lady, don't be going nowhere. She's coming. She just had to eat. She does really need to use the bathroom and take a shower, but other than that, she should be pretty okay. Alright. Seriously, people? Figure this out. Oh, now we're getting too close, so now we can't see. Alright, can you buy items from her? I don't think so, because I don't think... no. Alright, it says, haggling the final details. Progress. The treasure cannot be too far behind if this clue is any indication. I have good news and bad news. The good news is that the trove is in Shang Tsung La. However, it's on property owned by a local merchant. If you can convince Lin Kiao to work with us, we can finally find the treasure. So we have to ask to allow entrance to the treasure. Alright, and we still can't go ahead and get this done. So, oh, that drives me crazy because I really want to be able to use some of her ancient coins, but that's okay. Alright, so we're going to move on out and we're going to go over and ask this person. We're probably going to have to talk with her before we can convince her, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, we're going to have to talk to her. Talk to her. Okay. Well, I just want her to go find her because I don't want to go find her. It sounds so bad. Yeah, so... And for anyone who is wondering, my shoulder is so much better. If you guys know, I was in extreme pain in one of my episodes recently. And, yeah, so it's much better now, so no worries. Nothing's bad. Nothing happened to it. I don't know what really honestly happened to it, but everything is okay, so don't worry. That also didn't help with the recordings. I had to keep cutting out because I kept having, like, extreme pain. It was crazy. Anyways, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Who's this person? Alright, so let's talk to this lady. Yeah, you gotta get up in her grill. Oh, good, you didn't get too close up into her grill, at least, so that's good. Alright, so why don't you just talk with her for a little bit first, because that's something you're gonna need to do. So, why don't you go ahead and do a funny greet? And if she had to eat, I'd let her eat here, but she doesn't, so she's fine. Alright. So let's see. Be friendly. Ask her sign, I guess. No, don't ask her sign. We don't care about her sign. Oh, you guys already are into it. Alright, why don't you chat with her? Why don't you go ahead and discuss your adventures? Why don't you go ahead and get to know her? You can give her a high five. You can shaka bra with her. Talk about books. Alright, let's see. Trade local gossip. You can be funny. You can make a silly face. Alright. So you're doing good. And some other people are talking. Don't even know who these people are. Kim Chong-jun Fei and Hugh Young Kim. I think she's actually Sun Young Kim's sister, if I remember correctly. Alright, make a silly face. Let's see. No. I wanted to tell her a funny story. There we go. What do you have for specials? Yeah. Wow. You could tell her a dramatic story. Did you already do that? You may have. Nope. Alright. And then we'll see where we're at. Alright. Gonna speed her up just a little bit. Alright. Right now they're talking about books. We just know. Oh, she is a bookworm. Are you a bookworm? Aren't you a bookworm? Yeah, you guys are bookworms, so that's good. These two. Alright, we're being amusing. Alright. I think we're going to have to talk just a little bit more. So why don't you go ahead and discuss your adventures again. Go ahead and get to know her some more. Give her another high five. Do another shaka bra with her. And talk about books more, because you guys are both bookworms, so you guys both love that. So that'll be good. Alright. What are you doing? Oh, you're telling her a dramatic story. She was probably like, yeah, I don't care. Come on. I'm hoping after that we can get pretty close to doing this. This is where the charisma skill comes in mega handy. Alright, let's go ahead and make a silly face with her. And then convince her. Alright, hurry up. No. No. You get back over here and continue this. She likes books, so she should like that. There we go. Alright. You don't need to do that one. Alright, here we go. Alright. So. We are hungry now. So let's go ahead and buy some food. The reason I'm going to let her buy something is because it's better quality than if you just eat apples or something out of your inventory. So I want her to go ahead and do that. Alright. And then we do need to get you over to the bathroom. Wedding cake? Someone had bought some wedding cake and ate it. What else is this? I like to look what other people have. Olive platter. Alright, I'm gonna go with... Let's go with Raymond's. I just had Raymond's earlier, so... You can have your set of Raymond's now too, Braylon. Not that we really look that much alike, because you're much prettier than me, but that's okay. Seriously? You can't figure out how to eat this? No, 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 no. Eat your Raymond's. Don't you eat my Raymond's. Oh, you freaking jerk! Oh, you should slap this girl right across the face. You should smack her so hard she doesn't even know what happened to her. No, we're not listening to a compliment. Alright, we're going to come over here to this idiotic bathroom. I went right on by it. Alright, and you're going to get in here. Oh my goodness, these people are disgusting. Alright, go ahead and use this bathroom, Braylon. I'm not even worried about your hunger now. That girl is just a freaking jerk. I did not buy that for her. Alright. Go ahead and eat the medium quality dried food. Oh, this is the room? Oh, that's gross. That's even worse. Eat and then let's go. I thought it was the other side. I thought this was a guy. I'm not even going to lie to you. I really thought it was a guy. Now I notice that it's a girl, but I wasn't really paying attention too closely. Alright, please tell me you're going to clean that, though. Oh, you certainly are not. You're just using it. Oh, that is really gross. That makes me want to just get sick. That is so disgusting. Alright, when you're done, report in. That is really gross. Oh, man. I cannot believe that freaking girl stole on my Raymond's. I am still, like, in awe. That freaking girl. She's not even our friend, was she? No, it's this... No, it's not that girl. That's Maya. There she is. Where is she at? It's this girl. I think so. Can you people get out of the way? Freaking jumping Jehoshaphat's. We'll never get out of here. There, they moved. Go. Run like the wind and never return. That bathroom is disgusting. People don't know how to take care of their bathrooms, obviously. Poor Braylon. Had to pee in on a dirty toilet. You'd never do that. Not in real life. Wow, look how many points she has. She's got a lot. Alright. Oh yeah, she did get fertility treatment, did she not? I can't believe I did that. This was totally not supposed to be about family. I get carried away with families. I'm not even going to lie to you. But I'm going to try and hold back on some of my LPs now. I really like... What is the one? Oh, I'm a Lover. I love that one because it only has 2 kids. It's so calm. And the kids are about, I think, teen and child, I think. So, yeah, it's really peaceful. Anyways. Alright, so we just visited the Martial Arts Academy. I actually think now you can get something from her too. So let's go ahead and buy some items from her as well. While we've got the chance, we might as well take it. Alright, Braylon, you take way too long to walk, friend. You are like slow, like kid slow, like child slow on this game. Kids outside are screaming. I don't know if you guys can hear them or not. I don't know. Alright, stealing the warlord's gold. Good work. Well, are you ready, Braylon? It is time for you to return the treasure stolen from my ancestors by the cursed Dong Cow. Take this key, enter the treasure trove, and return the relic to me. You will be well compensated for all you have done for me and my family. Alright, so we've got to go get that. But first I want to buy some items. Alright, and I think we have plenty of coins to get what I want. But we'll see. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Alright, so as you know, you can get all of this. This one, it grants the holder an extra duration of time in the country when traveling to China. That is really cool. I don't know if we need it now, though. This would be really good. Alright, I want this. Because I want to find more ancient coins so that we can get things like these without worrying. Escape dust is really good when you're like down there and you need to get out pretty quickly. I don't need that, I don't think. What else is there? Even though they don't usually admit to it, sometimes even the most experienced adventurers will use the Sands of Understanding to help them explore them. No, I don't want that. What else is in here? I do want some of this. How many did I just get? I want to get 20 of these. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Not that she really needs them, but that's okay. The Potion of Liquid Courage is, this will make it so that if your Sims aren't brave, they'll go through anything, but we don't really need that. The only other thing that I think we would get are probably these two things. And we could really get both of them if we really wanted to. So, I guess we might as well. We've got nothing better to use this for. Alright, so this is just pretty cool. I like the certificate. I just like to get them. I don't know why. Anyways, so let's go ahead and do that. And then I think we're good on that. What are you going to do? Listen to a story. No, we're not. We're going to go over and we're going to enter the treasure trove. That's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and visit the Shang Sim Law market because you have to do the other one now. The reason I got the pemmican is because when they eat them, they actually get a lot more hunger. The Sultan's tabernacle. The reason I get this is because I think it's much better than this one, to be honest with you. More people, I think, can sleep in this one than this one, but I really like this because I think their sleep goes up much faster. And then this I like to hang up at home and stuff, so I like that. And then this, it just helps them get a lot more ancient coins than they normally would. So like when we go to Egypt and things, we can pick up what we absolutely want pretty quickly because we'll already have the coins. Once we get the visa levels that we need, we can pick them up pretty quickly. We won't have to worry about getting all those ancient coins because we have that to help us. So normally I try to buy at least one of everything there, but some of it in the World Adventures isn't really, needed. All right, wait, you're going way too far. Go over here and stand on this. This is the one right here. This is going to open up into a staircase, you'll see just a second when she stands on this. Alright, there we go. And it will freeze. It's just opening up this other tomb, so it's a big area, so they want to just... It'll freeze for a second, but it'll come right back. It's kind of like all staircase... well, a couple of staircases, I guess. Alright, so go ahead and use this, and we're going to head on down. Yeah, she needs a shower, and we do have a shower in a can. So we can go ahead and use that. Where is that at? Where's your shower in a can? I'm looking. Alright, pause. We don't want to waste your time. And I will looking for this stupid shower in a can if we don't have much. Well, I know we got a couple of days, but that's okay. Alright, come on. Seriously? Jeez. Here it is. I was starting to wonder. Alright, so there we go. The first thing you're going to notice is this right here. Honestly, it's not that hard. So go ahead and inspect it. Go ahead and inspect it. Whoops, that spun around a lot faster than I wanted it to. It's a different color. It's got the rug to it. I do want her to collect these ancient coins. And if you look at this wall over here, you're going to notice There's nothing really except for the ancient coins. So that's fine. But let's go ahead and get this open. And as you can see the other tomb that we went into right over there. So you can pretty much, you know, see what you've already gone through. Alright, she found the secret door. That's good. Alright. That's fine. Okay, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to read this. And then we're going to start collecting. Now these things, you can just view them, but you don't have to. They're not too important at this point. So that's fine. Alright, so when she read it, she read that it said, ugh, the floor below holds my most prized treasures. It is a fortress that only the boldest of adventurers will be able to gain entry to and overcome. Signed, Dong Hao. Alright, so that's fine. And as you can see, we're already getting quite a bit of ancient coins back, so that's fine. Alright, now the first thing you're going to want to do here is, obviously, you check the floors. I don't really believe there's anything here that you have to worry about. Not yet anyways. But I will make sure to check it just to be safe and not sorry. So I don't see anything. So that's good. Alright, move on over. There we go. Alright, so the next thing you need to do is you need to go through this door. Come on over, Braylon. Waiting on you, friend. Alright, we're going to go with you through the door. Alright, now I like to pause a lot in my world adventures because I feel that if I don't, I waste a lot of time, a lot of my precious time, because you don't have a lot of time in world adventures. And with her being so old, getting so old, we do need to savor as much time in the world adventures as we can. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and check this wall. Whoa, where are you going? Check this wall right here. And I'm not seeing anything. Alright. Okay. No, you can't do anything with these because they're actually, if you put the walls up, they're actually behind windows and things, so you actually can't do anything with them at this moment, or ever really. Alright, so you're going to come over here, and you do need to insert the keystone. I'm just going to look quickly, just to make sure the walls and everything are okay, and I think they are. So Braylon, you go ahead and come on over here and get this done. Yeah, I don't see anything on the floors or anything, so I think we're good. Alright, so she's on her way over. She's going to put the keystone in. Okay, so this opens up for you. Which you kind of could figure there was doors there, let's be honest. Alright, so here we go, starting on our adventure. Now, there's nothing really hidden behind here, and I've always looked because I've always thought, you know, they're going to hide something in, like, the corner, and I'm going to miss it, but you actually don't have anything in here to worry about, because they didn't actually place anything in here that you would need to pick up. As you can see, it's empty, so we're good to go, and we're heading on down. Now, the next thing you want to have her do is read this plaque, which says, go ahead and read that. Nope, I need that open. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, it says, Fool, you are no warrior. You will not be able to overcome my traps. I look forward to meeting your ghost. Alright, so as you can see, all of these are looking here. You do want to be careful because there is this trap right here. So we need to be careful, and we need to make sure that we look at things before we start just running. This one is a pretty dangerous one. If you're looking for one that's not so dangerous, I suggest doing some of the other ones that we've started with. So I want to get it right on the edge. Alright, so I want you to go ahead and inspect it. And go ahead and get that done. I don't want you to get trapped by it, that's why. So we're going to go ahead and get this done. I don't remember what kind of trap this even is. So we're going to look and see what we come up with. But this kind of tells you right here that they're all looking at it, like waiting for you to get trapped by it. Alright, why don't you go ahead and try to disarm it. It's a steam trap, so it's nothing too dangerous. It'll just get her wet, pretty much. But she should be able to overcome it. And disarm it, hopefully. I'm hoping. Alright, did you get it? Yes, you did. Perfect. Alright, so go ahead and go through the door now that you've disarmed that trap and don't have to worry about it anymore. Alright, so the first thing that pops right here is disarm a trap. So you know that you're going to have to do that. You also want to find a hidden door. Alright, I do want to do that, but I want to do both of these as well. They're worth a lot of money, or a lot of points. So I don't want to go too crazy and start knocking too much out. Now I'm going to look at the walls up until this trap, because obviously you can tell that trap is there. Alright, so let's move on up. Move the screen up. Move it. There we go. Alright, what you need to do is you can either attempt to cross it or disarm it. We're going to go ahead and try and disarm, see if we can. I don't remember what kind of trap it is, but the more you disarm, the better you'll get at it. So we do need to work at it. Just a little bit. So we're going to try and disarm this one, and if we want to, we can go ahead and disarm this one if we can do this one too. It really depends on if we can do this one, because I can't remember if you can or not. And that is probably awfully loud for you guys, and I do apologize. Yep, I think she got it. Maybe not. Alright, she's too scared to risk messing with traps right now. Take some time off outside or back in a safe area. That's the bad thing. She is not brave, so she won't even go ahead. She won't do anything. I can try and get her to attempt it, but I don't think she will. Yeah. We're going to have to wait a little bit. So while she's waiting, why don't we just go ahead and get her to eat something? And I'm going to let her eat one of these apples. So go ahead and eat that. That way you get that taken care of. Okay, that's good. At least she had a little downtime so she could do that. Alright, in a couple of minutes, see, this is where Brave would come in really handy here, because we wouldn't have to waste this time, but there's nothing I could do now. I already made her, so wasn't thinking when I made her, so that's okay. Alright, can you attempt to cross this one? Go ahead and attempt to cross. Alright, let's see. Go ahead. Oh, she's gonna get knocked out now. Oh boy. Alright, so she's passed out. Not that she didn't really need to sleep anyways, so, you know, it's okay. But I'm hoping she'll be able to get up and we'll be able to get this done. Oh man, Braylon, you crack me up sometimes. Alright, attempt to cross again. Just because she was unsuccessful last time doesn't mean she'll be unsuccessful every time. But we're gonna have to disarm it or something. I don't know. Alright, fine. She's really giving me a hard time getting in this one now. Alright, you've got 8 more minutes, and then you should be good. We're just getting our energy up. That's all we're doing. We're just getting our energy up. Not purposefully, but that's okay. Alright, go ahead and disarm this. See if you can. I don't think you can, so I don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to try. Alright, there we go. And can you disarm this one? You can try. You want to find a hidden door? We'll speed her up while she tries. Sometimes they can, sometimes they can't. I don't know. It's really weird. It's kind of funny, though. Alright, good. So we've gotten both of those disarmed now. So we've worked a little bit, and we've had to work really hard. Alright, first off, you're going to notice there's a trap right here. There's a trap right here. And there's a door right here. So, scrolling back, I just want to show you guys kind of the overlay of everything. The first place I want to go is over here. And so we're going to start going over here first. And then we'll go here and we'll work our way around, kind of. Alright, so the first thing I want to do with this is there's a door here and there's a door here. I want to make sure that when she walks there, she's not going to get trapped, because I don't remember exactly. Yeah, there's one right here too. I don't remember exactly where all the traps are in here, but I'm trying to make sure that, you know, we're not going to get trapped by them. If my game would focus. Now, the reason I get lag here in this town is because China has a lot of people who get unroutable. And so I don't have like error trap or anything like that in my game, so they get unroutable and then they can't actually move. Alright, now focus here, people. Alright, why don't you go through this door, Braylon, and then that way we'll get this done. I don't think you're going to get trapped by anything. I looked. I hoped it was working properly. Sometimes I'm not sure it works properly, but we can at least try. Alright, so in here you're going to see that there's a lot of Nectarax. So you can go ahead and you can collect that. And let's see, you can collect this. And I'm going to let you start going around doing this stuff. Alright, we don't want to go with you. We don't want to go with you. I want to collect this one. And yeah, that should be good. Also, you're going to notice this looks very different, so you're going to want to inspect that. When something like that kind of looks out of place, definitely look at it. There's a lot of times it's something you want to look at. So. Okay. Alright, so we found our hidden door, which is what she wanted to do. And it's opening up, so it's going to show us what's in here. Now the next room, you're going to notice that in here there's a dive well. There's actually a lot of stuff. You could have a drink if you really needed it. That would be if you were really hungry or something. The first thing I want to do is I want to start collecting things. So there's this one that I want to collect. There's this one. If you notice, that's on fire just because it's the flame fruit. So that's kind of why it's like that. It's cool, I think. You could taste nectar in those three, but we don't really want to taste it. I would want to take it, if anything. All right, I want to collect that one. I want to collect this one. All right, let's see. Can we take any of these? Yeah, see, take all. That's what we want to do. We want to take all of that one. We want to collect this one. And there is one more little bottle over here. Now, I don't remember if you should do this now or later, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off on this for at the moment. Well, no, go ahead. You can always go back through. Okay. So we're going to explore it. I don't remember if it goes anywhere or what happens with it, but we're going to try. So let's see. Is anything going to happen with her? Possibly, possibly not. Nobody knows. Alright, she's reached the bottom. It's a serene orchestra of colors and shapes down here, and she's looking around. Alright, that's where you find your crescent keystone. That's right. Now I remember. Alright, so she's got her keystone now that she needs. Alright, so coming back out of here. Are you going to stop freezing on me? Oh boy. This won't do this in Egypt. I promise you it won't. It's just right now that it does this kind of stuff. And it really does get annoying. I agree. The way we could fix it is reset everyone in the town, but I really don't want to do that. So I'm just trying to, push through right now. Alright, come on. A lot of times if I pause, sometimes it'll help it to focus. It needs to focus. Alright, so going down this way, you already saw it. It pops up as something you need to inspect. So where does it pop up automatically? Right there. Alright, let's go ahead and inspect that. You should be good otherwise. And what do you want to do? Sleep in a tomb? We'll probably do that pretty soon. I promise you'll be getting your sleep that you need. Okay. And as you see, she wants to disarm a trap. Why did you walk on that? I totally told you not to go that far. Alright. Fine. Now you need to use a shower in a can. Alright, let's see if I can find it. Where are they at? Here they are. Alright, go ahead and use one. And I do want to sell out that, this money bag for 597 simoleons. Alright, why don't you try and disarm that? Oh, you're too scared. Never mind. Fine. Alright, you received the electrical shock of your life. Well, if you had listened to me and not walked so far, you would have been okay. She gives me a heart attack. Alright. Are you ready yet? No. She's not. Fine. And when she's in here, if, you know, we had to wait a long time, I do have books and things that we could read that would be beneficial, but honestly, I just want to get this stuff done. I'm ready to be done with China, to be honest with you. I really am. I do want to quickly do something, actually. I want to go to her adventure journal, and I want to go to About China. Nope, not collections. Alright. Let's see. We've got all the zodiac animals. We're missing 2 Chinese vases, so we need to work on getting those. The dangerous creatures, these are the Chinese ones, yeah, aren't they? Oh wait, maybe, is there 2 dangerous creature ones? I can't remember. The Dropa stones, these are both French. We need to get the Chinese ones. The Chinese tombs, we only have 1 more, which I believe you get 1 in here as well. And then we've got French tombs. Yeah, we're going to have to keep working on this. Okay, well, let's see, how close are you getting? Yeah, once you start opening up these tombs, people will come down here constantly. So it's definitely a pain, and you just got to deal with it. Alright, now looking at the walls, I don't see anything on them to worry about. Alright, so why don't you go ahead and collect this? I really don't think you can pull these. I think they're just kind of stuck there. So it's really just to get those coins. To be honest with you, it's not really that worth that much money. Anyways, so we're going to spin the view around. Hopefully this won't take too long because, you know, it does like to freeze on me a lot. Alright, it's running pretty good right now, let's be honest. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Alright, so we need to go down here. And I'm going to first off have her go right here. So why don't you go here, Braylon? Okay. So this room here, I believe it has 2 entrances. I believe it has one here, and then I believe it has one way over here. What I want to do is I want her to get to use this one way down here, but let's see. I want to check walls, and I want to make sure everything is okay. Alright, and then I need to check, whoops, I need to check floors. Alright, I think she'll be okay to walk here. Watch her get electrocuted or something, because it didn't register or something. I would laugh. I would laugh. I really would. I think she's okay. Alright, so go ahead and let her stand on this. And as you're going to see, this is going to pop open, so go ahead and open it. Okay, it opened on its own. I'm sorry. Alright, the first thing you are going to notice, there's a toilet here that you may want to try and use. Sometimes if you use toilets, sometimes they unlock things, sometimes they don't. This also will help her with, you know, her bladder need. Not that she has a big one or anything, but that's okay. Alright, next thing you're going to notice, this is really hard, kind of hard to see, so you want to take that crescent keystone because that's pretty important for this adventure. And then, let's see. What else is there? Alright, so she's got that taken care of, and that's good. There is beds here if you want to sleep in them. You can. You don't have to. It's totally up to you. There's this right here that you can collect, which is good. And then what I want you to do is, when you do come in the back door there, it undoes this, this here. So what you can do is you can just go over here, and you don't actually have to worry about her getting caught by that trap anymore because it's already been disarmed from opening up the other side. So that's good. There is a bookshelf here if you really want to sit down here and read. I'm actually going to go ahead and let her sleep in this bed because I think it would just be best to not have to put out the tent or anything and worry about it. So I'm going to go ahead and let her get some rest, and let me see how much more time I have. Oh, I got a couple minutes, so we're good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and let her get some rest, and then I will be back with her when she wakes up for her next day. Be back in just a second. Okay, so Braylon is getting up. I have her eating some apples because that's the only thing she really absolutely needs right now. Oops, I just dropped my phone. Trying to start my timer again. And then I do have her going over here, and I'm going to show you what she's going to do, but she's going to inspect something. And the only reason I chose it is so that it wouldn't lag when I was actually recording, because I think recording kind of lags it down a little bit when I'm on World of Adventures. Anyways, so there's something right here, and it's a trap. It looks like there isn't. This makes it look like there isn't. Don't fall for it. It's there. Make sure to inspect it and, you know, do what you got to do with it. I'm going to go and let her disarm this one. And then I'm going to let her disarm this one as well, if she can. I'm hoping she can do both. Alright, so go ahead and do both. And then, oh, it's a darts trap too, so. She should be able to, I think. I believe. I'm not going to hold her to it, but I believe she can. Alright, looking on the walls, there's nothing really on the walls right here up until that area, you know what I mean? That little, whatchamacallit thing. So, yeah, she's too scared now. Oh, she drives me crazy. This is why we really needed the brave trait, to be honest with you. If we go to university and we finish a degree, I'm going to choose that as her next trait because I would really like it. Instead of being dramatic, I don't know why I gave her that. I'm such a weird person. I don't know. Don't ask me, folks. Don't ask me. Alright, who is this lady? Wang Zhongfei. Okay, well, you're not... Oh, boy. That really gets me. Alright. Let's see. She's got to disarm him, I think, because I don't think it'll allow her to cross it correctly. So she's got to disarm them. So hopefully she can do it this time. Please tell me you can do this. Now that we've just wasted how much time waiting? Okay, I think she got that one. Let's do this one. She's like standing on it. Oh no, that one's for that. Okay. Say she's standing on it, but she's not. Alright, there we go. Next thing she needs to do is she needs to inspect this. I love how she's in her pajamas with no shoes on or anything, just, you know, adventuring around. She's got anything better to do with her life. She lives in her pajamas. Her pajamas. Alright, let's see. I did not see anything happen. Did anything happen? I don't think anything did. Try and inspect it again, see if you get anything out of it. I thought I heard something happen, but I didn't see anything happen, so that's probably it. Oh, now she's got bugs. Now she's got bugs on her arms. Alright, and looking down here, you always want to look. You always want to look. You always want to look, 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 look. She obviously can't move any of those, so that's not it, but she does want to pick up this ball. And there is a door right here that we want to... Alright, so why don't you come collect the loot? I don't see anything on the floor. Oh, yeah, right here. Oh, yeah. She got stuck by one. I didn't check carefully. Oh, and it's darts. It's going to make her pass out. Oh, boy. Alright, well. There's one here. What is this? All traps? I don't know if this is a different one or not, but we're going to try and inspect that one. I think other than that, we're pretty okay. You could go ahead and try and disarm it if you want. I don't think any of these move, because just moving them onto it would be so much easier, but like you couldn't do it with this one. So, yeah, there's another one right here. So they pretty much trapped you in. Doesn't matter how you try to get there, you're going to get trapped in there. So you need to disarm them. I forgot that they were actually even here, and when I just looked, I didn't see it pop up until she had stepped on one. So it was already too late. So, you know, good times. There is this thing in the wall that you want to inspect as well. So let's go ahead and let's disarm this, and let's disarm this. Hopefully she can do all three of them. That way we don't have to worry about, you know, waiting or anything. but I wouldn't hold it past her. If she could get this one done, we could do it without having to do the other one. So that would be fine with me. Oh yeah, she won't do it now. She always seems to fail on the first one. I'm going to go for this one first, because if she can get that one done, I'm going to speed her up, because I don't want to stand here and wait. Alright, come on. Alright, so go ahead and disarm this one. See if she can get it done quickly, I mean. Alright, good. So there's nothing right here in front of it, so you should be able to just go ahead and inspect, and you should be able to collect that. Alright, there we go. And that gets rid of all of them. So as you can see, there was multiple different ones around. If we hadn't gotten caught by that one, we would have been fine. Alright, so once you go through this door, there's nothing on this wall except for that one little hole that you had to inspect that we already did. So we're good otherwise. Alright, so in here you're going to notice that there is multiple different things. First off, you want to look, because right here, as you can see, there's something right here on the floor that you want to inspect. And it's another trap. So this one's got a lot of traps in it. So why don't you go in and inspect it, Braylon, so we can see where it is. Alright. Careful, don't go too crazy. Alright, and then when you're done with that, I want you to collect that loot. Alright. Perfect. So as you can see it's right here. There isn't only that one, I believe. I think that's the only one in this room. So why don't you go ahead and try and disarm it. If she can disarm that, I would be very happy with her. Because once we finish this room, we can go ahead and end this episode, not the LP. We're going to continue on with the LP, just not the episode. Did you get it? Or are you unable to do it? What's going on with it? Hold on, too far. Can you attempt to cross it? It's a Steam one. Okay, there we go. Good. Take that crescent stone. Alright, and then you can collect the loot on that. She should be good otherwise. I don't think there's any other ones in here, to be honest. But I don't know because my mouse is kind of stuck in this walking, go here mood. So, I'm not really sure. Alright, come back. Alright, good. And then we want to collect this, and we want to collect this. This one was kind of just tricky. It was kind of hidden there away from everything else. So that's good. That we found all this other stuff. Alright, yeah, there was a lot of, Alright, go ahead and answer that stupid phone. I don't know who it is or why they're calling, but they need to leave us be. Alright, so when she's done with on that phone... No, we don't want to go on a date. Sorry, friend. I want her to go back. I want her to go right here. And then this one... why don't you go ahead and disarm this? I don't know if she can or not, but we're going to absolutely try. And remember, this is where we started. So we've done this way, we've done straight, we've done to the right when we walked in. Now we're going to the left side. And I'm hoping we can actually do it. Yeah. And now she won't do anything because she's too scared. So let's fast forward just a little bit. I want to at least remember that I got this done. That's the big thing. Oh, he just passed out. Alright, well, while you're waiting, why don't you go ahead and eat something? So why don't you eat an apple? Alright. And then let's see if you can cross this. Just attempt it. Alright, perfect. So that gets rid of that one. There we go. Alright, so the next thing she would have to do is go ahead and inspect this. Looking around, I'm not seeing anything, you know, like on the walls or on the floor or anything. So when she's done with that, I believe we're going to want to go... Yeah, we want to go through this door. Yep. And then we'll just have the other side. Alright guys, well I'm sorry about the lag that comes with China in my game. I don't know why that I seem to get this. Well, I do. It's because of all the people that get stuck. I've played with Aerotrap before and it's a lot of people. Anyways, so in the next one we're going to continue on through this, and I think this might be our last time coming to China. We'll continue on with the adventures until we leave, but I think this will be our last trip. Now we are on day 5 of 15, so we still have about 10 more days. But we're about done with this tomb, and we'll finish this one up pretty quickly in the next LP, or next episode. And then we'll be moving on to either another adventure if we get one, or if we don't get one, we can just head back home, and then we can wait out the little bit of time that we have, and then we can go ahead and head on over to Egypt. And remember, we have not started in Egypt or France, and that's why I really need to roll her age back as much as I can. So when we're at home, she's going to be in that tub constantly trying to roll her age back. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching, and if you guys liked it, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks so very much for watching.